What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Gamers at Large podcast, episode 120. Tonight is part two of our gift recommendations and ideas for gamers. This time going over Sony and Microsoft. And tonight I got with me Liger.
What's going on? Let's get it on. Talk about these games.
Mr. T.
Hey there, folks. T here. How y'all doing?
Got to feel good.
What's up, everybody? Dr. Feelgood here.
All right, Andre, there.
Yeah, this sounds like a game idea, guy. You know.
Oh, I just popped back in. Sorry about that.
Yeah, got it. All right, so
I covered you, so you good.
yeah.
No, you didn't. You faked.
Oh boy. So tonight is Sony and Microsoft, and I'm guessing since I did rock paper scissors with myself, we'll start with Microsoft first.
Okay. Are we doing like this is a game recommendation?
Yeah, gift. Yeah, we're doing game gift recommendations.
I'm just wondering, how do you play rock paper scissors with yourself?
Don't worry about it. It's confusing.
Rainbow shape.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's confusing. Let's just leave that in the past. So,
Well, I'll go first then, and of course this is one I've been playing for the last couple of weeks,
okay.
obviously. But if you get an Xbox One or you already have one, please do yourself a favor and pick up the best game on the console, in my opinion, Sunset Overdrive. It's probably one of 5 true exclusives, not on the PC, and it's great. It breaks the fourth wall a lot, makes fun of itself. Just pick up the game. You're going to enjoy it, period.
Nice. Got any more? Probably not.
I mean, well, come back around to me. I just want to get it started, damn it.
Okay, I'll go. The sad part about this, which is gonna be bad, is you said Microsoft, Jay, it's gonna cross-platform too much, but hey, it is what it is.
It doesn't matter because
I got you. I was okay. So Sunset Overdrive, I agree with. I'll just go fully. I agree with Doc. Sunset Overdrive is a good game. I've played it and it's fun. Another game that I would recommend between the both, if I'm gonna be, that's that I've said that I've played now and I enjoyed it so far. They did a good job. I have to say, Final Fantasy 15. I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
So that's on both. That's on Microsoft and PlayStation. So they did a good. Like I said, they do stuff that I like. That they did that. Like I said, the battle system to me again, I like it better than Xenoblade, but the story is a little, and I'll leave it at that for people. But
dude, it's Final Fantasy.
I got you. I got you. I'm just letting. Hey, my cup of tea might not be somebody else's cup of tea. So you know what? I don't pick on their cup of tea. I'm just letting them know. That's all. That's all. But it's like I said, the game that's a good game. That's I think people should check out as well too. Another Xbox. Again, I mean, like I said, if I have to say it, and then again, that's pretty good. Even though I don't like the developers, I have to be honest. They're being a little pissy with it, but I do like Ori the Blind Forest for the Xbox. For the that's also a good indie game that they have. That's pretty good. Enjoy that very well. And let's see, and I did mess around with Forza, so that's also a game that I would say is pretty good. You guys might check out if you like sport, if you like that racing sim game, because Need for Speed is far away from that spot, and we have not seen a Gran Turismo, so that's for people who like that kind of game. I would say that, and of course the usual Infinite Warfare, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Wow.
All right, T, you got any?
Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Xbox One, pretty much picked my picks, which was Sunset Overdrive for sure. You got to have that if you got an Xbox One.
There's one more you forget about, man.
Halo Master Chief Collection.
Don't play it online.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't really buy it for the online. It was like a bonus for me, so I didn't really
play it just for the campaign.
Hold on.
Campaign. It's all the games are. Hey, can I get out my?
Yeah.
What kind of game are you?
Can I get out my interpretations here?
Yeah.
All right, so Halo Master Chief Collection. First of all, I'm not a big online shooter dude, so that never really mattered to me anyway. It obviously the online was broken for it, but it didn't affect me. So if it doesn't affect you as a gamer, then I would say get it. It's a nice collection. It has all the games in it. They're really nicely remastered, especially 1 and 2. So highly recommend that if you don't care about the online stuff.
Can I add something to that?
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, the best the one I think they did the best job on is actually Halo 2 as far as the remasters.
Halo 2 is definitely the best remaster.
So if you are a fan of Halo 2, yeah, I would completely agree. Pick that up because they did an excellent job on the remaster. Just to let y'all guys know. Continue, T.
Well, I also have a question regarding the T. Now,
Yeah.
do the Halo 1 and 2 they actually play any better at all? Just out of curiosity.
I'm probably not the person to ask for that because
Yes.
I sparingly played 1 and 2 on Xbox back in the day. But I think so. Yeah, I think they control better. It seems like they do, but it could be just.
I'll answer. Yes.
Yeah, you can answer. There you go. All right, so it does control better. That's good.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it kind of has to because the Xbox One controller is kind of perfection. So
Yeah. Way better than the Fat controller was.
yeah, it would feel better probably. So yep. So what else? Where am I at? I had one more. Oh, Rare Replay.
Oh yeah.
Rare Replay all day, all night. You can get it for way cheap now. I mean, it was already cheap when it came out brand new at $30.
Yeah.
But it's I think you can get it brand new for 15 or 10 now. So, and yeah, that's a great collection of obviously some great games from Rare. So, yeah, those are my picks.
Forgot about Rare Replay.
Battletoads arcade version.
Yeah.
It's the Battletoads arcade version.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I forgot all about that game. T, that's a good one. I forgot
The nightmares that game inflicts.
Okay. All right. So I'll go next then.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to tell you to get games that were not necessarily restricted to Xbox One. Firstly, Bayonetta. If you have not played it and you own an Xbox One, you owe it to yourself to get that game. You can get the 360 disc, used, new, whatever. Plays right on your Xbox One. It'll have to download it to the console for you to play it, but whatever.
Yeah, good luck getting that Wii U disc for Bayonetta 1.
That's exactly why I'm pointing out. Go ahead and get the Xbox One. Get the 360 version and play on your Xbox One if you have never played it, or if you played the crappy PS3 version. Get the Xbox One. Get the
Boy, I hope you ain't play that one.
Another game, and this just recently came out on the marketplace, it is for backwards compatibility for the Xbox One, is Guardian Heroes, which was also a 360 game. Well, it was a port to the 360 of an old Sega Saturn game. If you love beat 'em ups and fighting games, play this. Play it until your hands go numb. I don't care, but play it. And the last thing I want to say to get, because Dr. Feelgood took the first game I was going to say.
I'm sorry. That's all I've been playing lately, seriously, so I'm sorry.
It's all right. I understand.
It's a batch.
That game is amazing, so I can't be too mad at you. It's just like that was one of my choices. But the third game I would say to pick up to play on there, I guess, would be Halo 5. If you're a fan of the Halo series, Halo 5 would definitely be a good choice. As far as I've heard, it's a good game, and I'm planning on picking it up myself pretty soon. So, plus I'm kind of a fan of the Halo series, so whatever.
Not bad. All right, so mine basically is Halo 5, of course. They did a real good job on it. Even though I did have a couple of issues with it when it first came out. The online is pretty much perfection at this point. So pick it up if you're a fan of shooters or if you're a fan of the series itself. The story mode is actually not bad, even though they did kind of spoil it in the trailers for it, which we're not going to get into at this point in time. I would also say if you're a fan of fighting, pick up that Killer Instinct season 3.
Or
I
Definitive
love that
Edition
game.
came out.
That game is awesome. So if you are a fan of the old Killer Instinct series, I would say go and just pick up the entire season 3 because it pretty much has the entire roster from 1 and 2 on there with a couple extra people.
Is that the same with the Definitive Edition that came out with the all 3 seasons as well as the 2 first
The
games?
Definitive Edition doesn't have all 3 seasons.
Oh, it doesn't?
Well, how is it definitive?
Yeah, I thought it was because I almost bought the shit.
I gotta remember because I can't remember off the top of my head, but they were missing some characters because a friend of mine bought it and got mad.
I think it was because the definitive edition came out first, though, didn't it?
It was kind of like a season 1 thing. I can't remember what exactly happened. I had to look into it.
Wait until you finish the game and then make a definitive.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know how these develop.
End of the is the actual end of the seasons that they're doing. They're not doing anymore, from what I understand.
You know how these developers are. They like to preemptively put things out when they still got more stuff to give.
Yeah. So
I checked the install size on it while I was at Best Buy. The install size is like 50 gigabytes now, and I think originally I think it's like 28. So if it's almost doubled in size, then what am I paying for?
I had to look into it because I forgot how big mine is. I want to say mine is at like 60 or 70, but I need to look and see. I don't know off the top of my head. Okay. The last one is, and this was on both. This is a third-party game. It's on both systems. It's Transformers Devastation. If you are a fan of the old school Generation 1 Transformers from the 80s, they got most of the original cast, and it's a very good, solid action game, in my opinion.
I still gotta pick that up. I forgot about that one.
Both of us.
Some people have complained.
Yep, that's on my pick-up list too.
Whoa, what's that?
There was shit creeping in.
Some people have complained that it's a little too short. I don't exactly agree with that, but because I don't need a 50-hour action Transformers game, I don't.
No, if it's like 15 to 20 hours, you're good.
Yeah, so me personally, I found it enjoyable. It's a lot of replay value because it's a platinum game. So if you're trying to go for perfection, good luck. I'm not. I just played to have fun. So that's much where it is. So we are about to head up into Sony, unless Shep, you got any you want to give for Microsoft?
Nah, I'm good. You guys keep going.
Well, I got my other 2, if I may.
Yeah.
I would say Rare Replay, especially if you like those old Nintendo 64 games, those classics.
I need to get my hands on that.
Definitely get Rare Replay, and also Recore.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about Recore.
That's understandable.
Yeah,
that's rare, T.
I'm kidding.
Everybody's going to forget about. Look, everybody's going to forget about Inafune eventually. So
it's a good game for what it is. I'll say that.
For what it is, wow. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not like a triple A.
Is it a good game for who is behind it?
Not really.
I'm just
what I'm saying is I don't
events.
think they had like a huge budget or something.
Okay, so it's
I mean,
good,
like I'm saying,
it's good, but don't expect it to be super spectacular.
I mean, it's $40. I think it was $40 brand new. I don't know what it is now. I'm sure it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I might pick that up offline.
Like $25, $30. Yeah, I think that's good value right there.
I will give it some more. Another point to Recore is that it's probably one of the smallest installs at 7 gigs.
Good, good call.
Oh yeah.
So your system won't be dying in order to play it.
Yeah.
I want to say real quick about Sunset Overdrive. I don't know if it says anything about the game or about my kid's skills, but my son beat Sunset Overdrive. He's 6.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
either he is really good, or the game.
That's what I can't figure it out. Like I feel like it's a good game. I don't think it's super easy, but
then again, if you play straight through it, the campaign isn't all that long.
No, it's not.
So
Well,
we were
but
talking about
again,
that earlier.
but
today.
again, he goes to go what you just said. Though, remember last week when I talked about Star Fox Zero, my cousin, my cousin is she's 7 years old.
Yeah,
Got no problem playing the game.
I mean, because obviously there's a lot of dialogue in it. Like he's struggling with Ocarina of Time right now, but because there's a lot of reading.
We all
Okay,
struggle.
you cannot
We all
compare
struggle with
Legend of Zelda
Ocarina.
to a regular game.
But no, I'm
man.
just
Come on,
saying,
it's
I'm just
LSD,
saying,
son.
like I don't look at Zelda as I don't look at Zelda series as like a hard game, and I didn't really look at Sunset Overdrive as like a hard game. But what I'm saying is he's having a lot more difficulty with that because there's a lot more reading instead of just like dialogue telling you everything
to,
to do.
to be fair though, Sunset Overdrive, for as far as main story goes, it kind of holds your hand all the way.
Yeah, it does, and the
tells you where
gameplay
to
is
go.
really, it's I don't want to say one note, but it's not. It doesn't have all the intricacies of a Zelda, So
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I didn't play it that way though. It'll say, "Hey, go here to go next" or whatever.
yeah, it tells you
It's an
everywhere to
open
go.
world game.
It like completely ignore it and go do your own thing for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing. But I will say this about Sunset Overdrive: it's incredibly easy to play, and you can have basically dozens of hours of fun just doing what people do today on Grand Theft Auto 5, just going around the city and blowing up this OD. Like you really can. And since your son beat it already, I need like his gamer tag so I can compare like my quest ranking with his. I can see who's on top, and if he is on top of me, I'm gonna be gunning for him. Just so you know.
He also beat what is it, Metal Gear Solid 3 on his DS like 3 times.
Okay,
Now
so yeah, if he beat that, then
I
Sunset
haven't even beat
Overdrive
that
is
game
nothing.
yet. Not that I can't, but I just haven't like gotten around to it. So
I don't even have that game to beat it, so I don't care.
Snake Eater is not one of those games where you just kind of like accidentally beat it.
No,
yeah, that's
you
why I'm
actually,
trying to figure it out. Like because I haven't played the game enough to know, if it can be beat, easily by a 6-year-old. But I guess you're saying it's not.
I've played enough of it to know because I used to have it, or at least I borrowed it from my brother back on the PS2.
I just want to point out the kids these days are bionic. They're born with special skills naturally. So just put.
Well, I mean, I
out there.
veered this conversation up. I think we need to jump onto.
Yeah, we gotta give some Sony gift ideas.
Yeah. So are you good, Ken?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Okay, so one thing I was trying to find the Microsoft Black Friday deals. I have not been able to find anything with their Black Friday deals yet. So if somebody who's listening, if you can leave a link in the comments, letting us know where that is. Sony does have theirs up. I'm finna share that out now. If you go to Push Square, let's see. If you go to where is it? Here we go. Pushsquare.com, you will see that they have their Black Friday deals up right now, and it looks like they got some pretty decent deals. They even got okay, that's weird. A 4K Ultra for $9.97 on Amazon. Okay, I got to check that out. But
man, nobody know 4K TV yet, man.
They get some of their games up. So that is pushsquare.com. It's like the first article you see because they got Black Friday deals for the UK and for the US. So have fun with that. Now going into our Sony one, who wants to go first on this one?
Well,
Hey,
I'll
I'll
run
go
it
ahead
once.
and
Don't everybody
me.
I'll add on to it. So I would say one of the things,
I can't hear you, Shadow.
Yeah, you
Got it low, bro.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
So one of the things actually isn't like Sony related at all. Well, it is kind of. The TVs, and the reason why I'm gonna say that is like the Xbox One S and the PlayStation 4 Pro are upscaling games to 4K or what have you.
You know what? I'll be nice.
These newer TVs, the newer versions of these Samsung UHD TVs, they upscale any source internally. There's a CPU on the box dedicated to doing that. It takes all the pixels down samples them and scales them back up again. So any 1080p source would look good in 4K. So there's almost no point you could really just have a regular PS4 and play in 4K the same way you would the way the upscale games of the PS4 Pro are going to be. So essentially, the vast majority of the PS4 Pro's library that are going to be enhanced for it, for the regular games or whatever, you're able to enjoy that on your regular PS4 if you get one of those TVs. I don't know the model offhand, but it is any of the basically the $15.99 and up on the Samsung side. They're UHD TVs with HDR. They do all that stuff internally. You don't need a PS4 Pro to do that. You can take your Xbox 360 and play it in 1080p, and it'll upscale it to 4K, and it'll look just fine.
Okay. It's almost like the 4K streaming feature, which shouldn't be a big deal for a video game console, because if you have an app on your smart TV, or if you're buying a 4K TV, usually it's going to be a smart TV, and it's going to have 4K streaming on it. So why do you care if your Xbox One does it? It doesn't make sense. So,
Okay.
Because they're banking on people being stupid.
Oh, they are.
Here we go.
But for the PS, we're talking Sony, PS4,
Yeah.
gift ideas. I will say I haven't played the game yet, but it's going to be the first game I buy for my PS4. Uncharted 4, because I'm a big Uncharted fan. I just recently beat 2 again for like the 5th time. That's probably the most enjoyable, like all the way through of all of them. But I haven't played 4 again. Like I said, people seem to love 4 a lot. So I'd say that. I'm trying to think of the games that I'm going to get day one when I get my PS4. Stop. Ratchet and Clank. For sure.
Yes.
It's just called Ratchet and Clank, right? It's not like
It's a remake of the first game.
It's a remake. It's kind of a remake of the first one.
Yeah, I was going to ask the question because I've heard that it's actually a remake, but not entirely. So
No, it's not completely a remake. Apparently,
Kind of like a Star Fox Zero thing. That's all the best way to explain.
yeah, something like that. Not quite as different, but along those lines in a way. And definitely the PlayStation VR. No, I'm kidding.
I was about to say
that's a lot of gift money right there. I don't know. I guess by the time I get it, Last Guardian will be out, so that would be another game I would get. I'm trying to think of 3 games.
2020. Hopefully that December 6th sticks.
That's what I'm counting on right now. So I'm thinking, all right, if you get it for Christmas especially, Last Guardian will fall into that, time zone. So hopefully it sticks. But yeah, those are my 3 picks for games.
All right, I got it next. So one of mine is going to be I Am Setsuna. If you are a JRPG fan, old school JRPG fan, like old school Spirit of Mana and all that, you'll love I Am Setsuna. Another one is Odin Sphere. I heard about the Vanillaware games, and yeah, I love the Vanillaware games. So if you like nice fantasy artwork and good action game, there you go. And my last one, since you took Uncharted 4, my last one is gonna be Dragon Quest Heroes, the World Trees Woe.
Damn you, man! Damn you!
If you are a fan of like the Musou games, and those are the games kind of like Dragon Warriors and all that, you'll love this game. This is one of those things that Koei Tecmo does where they take like a property and just pretty much
shoehorn it in
Musou style to it. So it's a fun game set in the Dragon Quest world. It's kind of weird, but it's also a lot of fun. So those are my 3 picks. Who wants to go next?
I will. But you know what? You kind of got me wondering when Tecmo Koei going to hit up Capcom and say we're going to do Street Fighter World Warriors. It tells itself. But you got to think it makes sense. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go all into that. The games that I plan when I do get a PS4, the games that I plan on picking up because I've already got a vested interest in them. Definitely Infamous Second Son. Even though it's like one of the early titles, it's probably still one of the better ones for the console.
Get that first light.
Yeah, that's part of the deal. World of Final Fantasy. I've been hearing really good things about that. So I'm thinking that's probably a good pickup. And I know this is also on Xbox One, but I think it's what, Transistor? Even though they promoted it like it was PS4 exclusive, it's also on Xbox One, but Transistor is another good game to get.
Transistor is a very good game.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, who's up next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Andre took one of mine, Infamous Second Son. That's actually going to be on
Well, you
sale.
could say First Light, bro.
Yeah, so that first
Of course. Okay, well, First Light. Second Son's going to be on sale for, I think, $15 this week at Best Buy. So probably going to pick that up before I can get my PS4. Jay took my other one, Dragon Quest Heroes. That's going to be $10 a GameStop. Can you believe that?
So y'all better listen to this dude. He knows all his deals.
And last but not least, No Man's Sky. No, I'm kidding.
you just had
You know what? Stop trolling. Okay.
I would say that is it already out? Is it Gravity Rush?
I think
Gravity
that's
Rush.
Gravity Rush 1 and 2.
First one is.
I don't know. The first one is, but I don't know about the second one.
The second
They
one.
come in a pack together?
It's coming out soon. The second one's coming out
Okay,
soon.
really good,
so it's not that far away.
Yeah, and it would be Gravity Rush. That would be my third one.
So if it's not out by then, have some money saved for the person for it. Fuck me, whatever.
Or get him a Vita.
Why not?
Boom, 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 boom.
Listen, there's no problem with getting a Vita. There are plenty
That's
of
why I
good
just
games
said,
on
why
it
not?
There's
now.
a ton of great games on there, but
Yeah.
it's not
Now,
a
I do have an honorable mention though. And technically, you know, technically you can get it, but Horizon Zero Dawn. You can't play it yet, but you can still buy it right now.
horrible.
Pre-order.
Yeah, let's try to stick to stuff that's not that far away because that's in February.
That's kind of out there.
Yeah, it's kind of in February. So
Look,
That is a game that makes me want a PS4.
We're gonna know about the Switch before that game launches.
Oh, dang it. There was one I meant to say and I forgot because it's not doing too well as far as sales, and that's King of Fighters 14.
14.
I heard that was actually good though.
It's a good game.
It's good.
It's a good game, but it's not selling well because
Well, that's because
people look at it as a knockoff Street Fighter, and that's the problem.
Yeah. Really?
King of Fighters was like the 90s
King of Fighters is way
arcade
better than me.
I love King of Fighters.
games. So yeah, I mean we got some good anime out of that series.
Mhm.
King of Fighters 14. All of the characters are in the game right away. Get it.
Yeah.
I got a couple honorable mentions I forgot to drop.
Okay.
It's because I'm an old school kind of PC guy, so I used to love like playing point and click adventures. And these games get a lot of flack sometimes from gamers, but I appreciate them because, like I said, they feel like the old school point and click adventure, like updated. And it's the Quantic Dream games. So if you haven't played these games on PS3, they got, I guess, quote unquote, remastered for the PS4.
Did they now? Okay.
One being what's the game with what's her name?
Heavy Rain.
No, Heavy Rain was remastered too, right? So yeah, Heavy Rain. But I'm thinking of the one with the actress girl.
Until Dawn.
Ellen Page.
Beyond Two
Ellen
Souls?
Page, yes, Beyond Two Souls. I haven't touched. I played Heavy Rain extensively, but I haven't touched Beyond Two Souls, and that's definitely a game I'm going to end up getting on PS4. And I don't know. I don't know if Until Dawn is up my alley or whatever, but
Well, whatever
those are types of games that I kind of like because, like I said, they have that kind of point and click adventure, old school PC aspect to them. So, yeah.
Is it a spoiler if Willem Dafoe is in the game or a movie and you pretty much know he's a bad guy?
He's been a good guy sometimes.
It would be a plot twist if you think he's the bad guy and then he turns out being the good guy at the end.
Well, wouldn't
Yeah,
it be
what's the movie that the sequel with Keanu Reeves?
You talking about John Wick?
John Wick. Like
He was an assassin. He was still a bad guy.
I get. Yeah, I was gonna say he's a bad guy who's a good guy because he's good for the
anti-hero.
He's an anti-hero. He's good for the anti-hero in the movie.
What about Boondock Saints?
Spoiler.
What about what?
Boondock Saints?
What? Boondock Saints.
Yeah,
He
first
played the
time
good
I
cop.
ever seen him as a good guy, kind of threw me off.
Right.
Yeah,
He's been good.
Quote,
He was Jesus in the movie. People forget about that. That's pretty good. If you're
It's
Jesus,
like Sean Bean never dying.
yeah.
Okay, but let's move on.
But he has been good, though. You know, you can't get much better than Jesus. So,
Well, to be technical, I guess you could say God, but it's to be technical.
Well, he did play the devil in a car.
but Jesus was of this earth, you know, so he was a man walking around. So
Wait,
that's it.
you can't get better than Jesus, but you can get a better Jesus.
Wow.
This is the Christ cast. Hallelujah to everybody listening right now.
I heard the thunder. I heard the thunder, man. Let's carry on.
Hallelujah and thank you, Lord.
Okay. I'll go next.
All right.
Keep this train back on tracks. Again, I will have to say Final Fantasy 15, please, because they need it. So please buy it.
Why are you begging for money for these people?
I gotta beg for money. I don't want the studio to shut down.
But the way you said it,
They need it. Right now. They need it. They need themselves. So please go with the game. Come buy the game if you love it. If you don't like it, then it's understandable. But that's a good game.
It does look like a good game, but the way you put it,
I got you. Like I said, it plays well. I enjoyed it. So it's a PlayStation 4. So yeah. So I will say that. The next thing I would say too is basically Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted 4. So everybody mostly took Gravity Watch was one of them. But if I gotta go off the beaten path, that would be Senkagura for PlayStation 4.
yes,
That is
it.
That's a game that you could pick up. That's pretty good. A next game that I thought I was gonna like, but I enjoyed it when I was playing with my cousin and stuff, which is the Ninja Storm 4 from Naruto. It's fun, so I'll recommend that. And another game I recommend, more games would be, because Jay said the one with Dragon Musa game. The Dragon Quest Musa game I played. I got it on PC and I played a little bit on. You could get it on PlayStation 4, so it's good. But the two games else I would recommend would be God Eater 2. That's also good. I like the way they set up that game.
I gotta get into that series, God Eater.
It's pretty good. And last but not least, Tales of Zestiria.
Yes.
Yes. Tales of Zestiria is a great game.
Now, I'll be honest though. I'll be 100% honest with people. Most of those games on PlayStation 4, I bought them on PC. So I'm just letting you know. I'm not trying to be a troll, but I'm just letting you know. If you got PC, and since I didn't hear about a PC thing, you can pick them up on those games too. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make it stick to exclusives because I have a PC too.
But that's hard.
But you don't have to. Obviously, you could still buy that game because maybe that person you're buying it for doesn't have a PC.
Yeah, no, I understand that. So you go pick, like I said, you go pick up those games that I just listed on your PlayStation 4 and enjoy them. That's good. There you go.
Oh, did I hear correctly that Persona 5 got
pushed back to April? Yeah.
It got delayed.
Man, come on, man.
So it's like a lot of games got pushed back.
Well, it's because the translation was too heavy and they couldn't get it rushed in time for the February.
I can understand that, but I'm like half the games that were supposed to come out in 2016.
Don't give us a release date, and you know.
Yeah.
Well, they try to rush it for that day because they think. But I mean, kind of game.
Because they were stupid. That's why.
Well,
they need to take a page out of Nintendo. Just say, "Hey, 2017."
Look, it was
a lot of people saying Zelda's delayed, but Nintendo never said it was going to be a launch game. It just said 2017. So
I'm talking about Persona.
no, I'm just saying a lot of people are saying that Zelda was delayed. They were trying to compare it. I'm like, no, actually, Nintendo never said it was coming out in March.
They said 2017, but we all
everybody assumed it was going to be
assumed.
The Switch launch. So
and plus, you got the launch date for the Amiibo. So I mean,
even that wasn't confirmed. That was just like
that's why I said supposedly.
Yeah.
people. But once again, like last week, if you don't really know what to get, there you can always get them a gift card.
Amazon,
wait.
PlayStation Store.
I'll say this.
Or Xbox Live or whatever.
Please get a gift card. Please get a gift card. Unlike certain that we recommended last week, their systems are not easy for credit cards and they're hackable. So please get a gift card.
Oh yeah. If you're going to do that, if you're going to do that, do like a Visa or an American Express or MasterCard gift card.
What?
Please.
The thing is,
just like that.
They did a study or a survey recently where people were asked what would they rather have, like a gift or a gift card, and most people wanted a gift because they felt like people, that was more thoughtful than just giving somebody a gift card.
They thought about them.
Yeah,
but here's the thing though, if you know that, like, just say somebody has everything that that they would want. What are you going to give them?
That's what I was going to say. I'm thinking about me. I'm like, give me a gift card. I don't want no wool sweater that I'm going to wear once, or
going to wear that itchy sweater one time a year. Like, I don't want to wear this again.
Give me a gift card. Let me decide what I want to get.
Like for me, definitely, personally, gift card is a better choice. Let me choose what I want because I choose better than anybody else.
Yeah, and I would say that if you truly don't know what to get them, or if they are a gamer but you don't know what type of genre they like, you can easily just go to Best Buy or GameStop or Walmart even, and just go pick up like a gift card or Xbox Live card or PlayStation Network card.
Or if you're extremely lazy, you can go on Amazon and just get the gift card code.
Yep. You can do that too. You can do that too. Yeah, that's true.
So you can pay for it on Amazon and text them the code.
I know we don't have parents and stuff, but I'm saying that because again, do not use your credit card because these are the honest. I have to be honest. I'm sorry, Jay, but I have to be honest when I say stuff. These two consoles. Microsoft is better, but they save your credit card information and service, and it's been hacked many times before. So please do not use your credit cards on these consoles.
Mm-hmm. Nope. I use what do you call it? A prepaid credit card. That's what I use.
That was what I was about to say. If you use a prepaid.
Yeah.
Well, I would advise against saving credit card information for any site, but that's just me. But that being said, Shadow, you back? And we can't.
And it got
radio silence.
Yeah, we can't hear him. Okay.
I think Nintendo recruited him to go on an assassination.
Probably. But that being said, that pretty much does it for tonight. There are a couple of announcements I need to make. One, we will be off next Sunday due to the Thanksgiving holiday, but we will be back on December 1st because guess what, people?
Video Game Awards.
For the Video Game Awards, we'll be dropping it. We will be doing our annual play-by-play.
I'm gonna roast it.
This should be interesting because you can go over to the website, which I think I got around here somewhere. Let me bring that up. They are allowing people to vote on here it is. They are allowing people to vote on the game of the year and all that stuff, the people's choice and all that stuff. So you will be able to see the Game Awards on December 1st, and of course, we will be doing what we normally do, which is giving the play-by-play of the Video Game Awards. So you can go to it is thegameawards.com. That is thegameawards.com.
They must feel important with that V there.
I must say about the Game Awards that there ain't no love for the Xbox One. Ain't no love for the Xbox One. No nomination, like no Game of the Year award nominations for
Yeah.
Xbox One games.
Yeah.
Ouch.
This looks like it's gonna be.
Hold on. Did that say what I think it says? Live on every gaming screen plus V. Who's gonna watch this in VR?
Yes, they did say that. Yeah.
They're pushing it
Well,
hard,
they
bro.
said every gaming screen, so is it going to be on the Wii U?
There's no point in watching the VR. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, unless you can move around.
Do you really want? Look, do you really want to see Jeff Keighley's face in 3D?
Basically, that's what it's for. It's just for seeing it in 3D. I mean, it's not really VR because you're in a.
Well, you know what, the VR thing concerns me because have you guys seen that episode of Family Guy when they got HD? And the new got real ugly. Like I don't want to see that in VR.
Well, I mean, you got to have something for the PS4 or PS4 VR owners to do with
it's not just PS4 though, because you got Oculus and
somebody's.
Sounded like this radio signals coming from 1951.
Yeah. Like we about to get involved in some Stranger Things. Season 2.
Can't wait.
But yeah, the whole thing with Sony is I think because Sony's one of the main people contributing, and that's why. So
I was just making a little jokey joke, but
I mean, I don't see why. I don't even know why they have that. Why they have it in VR either? Because I'm like, dude, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
it's only for
because last year wasn't it like 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
I ain't hell no.
I think I could see using the VR for
that long.
Is like looking at games that are going to be for VR. You could just put the headset on and look at it like that real quick.
Yeah, but the whole thing, and then
ain't no way in the world.
Crazy Boy doing chiptunes obviously gonna have a heart attack. Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no. But yeah, that is December 1st, and we will be back that night to give our annual play-by-play. So remember, next Sunday we're gonna be off for Thanksgiving. But that following Thursday, because I think that's December 1st is on Thursday. I want to say it's on Thursday.
It's Thursday, it's Thursday.
Yeah, I think it's Thursday.
Yes, it is a Thursday.
So
it's Thursday.
Yeah. So we will be back on December 1st for the Video Game Awards 2016. And like I said, if you can go to thegameawards.com and you'll see the list of what's nominated. And they do have a place to vote for the People's Choice.
Cast your votes, people.
Yeah, so you guys are going to do that. And we're going to do our outros and get up out of here. So, Liger.
Oh, I go first. Well, basically, I just dropped. For me, I would say if I have to pimp out anything, if you don't mind, Jay, I'll pimp out 2 videos. One, I just pimped out WTF YouTube Demons, talking about what people would do to get YouTube fame. And the second one would be, like I said, I went to watch the Trolls movie. So when I heard their theme song, Hair Up, of course I had to do a Bayonetta music video because it's all about the hair. So that's about it. Other than that, thanks. Check out these ideas that we guys did on games and buy the games, people. Remember, there's no perfect game out there, but just buy what you like and have fun with it.
All right, T.
Check out our gift ideas. If you're in the market to get something cool for a loved one or a family member, and this Titanfall 2 Xbox One controller is sexy than I'm looking at right now, but it is gorgeous. There's a lot of great deals right now. So the PS4 Pro being $360 right now, brand new. You can pick up a slim PS4 for $260. So there's good deals out there, man. Get out there and make some purchases, have fun, folks, and play Nintendo Fruits.
All right, that feel good.
Is it me?
Yep.
Unless there's another Dr. Feel Good on the cast. I mean,
my wife is watching enjoy, but great podcast. Happy to be here. Be sure to check out the 2 recent videos I did. One was called Shoot the Shit about the abundance of shooters, 2 million in the market. I just did one today called Accepting the Unacceptable. And other than that, as I always say, keep it gaming.
All right, Andre.
Well, as you know, I just have a bunch of videos that I commonly put up, and those are what's on my channel right now. I have a couple other things I'm working on, but I'm not really going to say much about those just yet. That's it, folks. Y'all have a nice day and enjoy your games, and I really mean enjoy them.
Or we'll come and kill you.
Oh, and happy birthday to the Nintendo Wii 10th anniversary we got going on here. The Wii is better than GameCube.
Isn't the Wii still getting a game? A Just Dance?
Probably.
Oh, and I also forgot again. Basically, I did it on, which is sad. I did it at the last end of it. But to Miyamoto-san, thank you. Happy 64th birthday.
Super Miyamoto 64. That needs to be a game now.
Okay, that was weird.
I know.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Miyamoto. So hope you had fun this week. As for me, you will see a couple more games plopping up on the arcade side of the Gamers at Large channel. I am going to be putting up a couple more gift ideas, but they're going to be strictly showing you guys some gameplay. So be on the lookout for that. And like I said before, we will see you guys again on December 1st. So you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe out there if you're traveling. Be bundled up if it's snowing where you're at. And we'll see you guys on December 1st. Peace out.
Bye. What the